being. Where's my sound effects? Give me a good one. Oh, come on.
Like,
It was
you
turned off.
There we go.
There you go. Let's make sure everything's live. Live. Yep, we're live on everything. Yay. I don't know how long, though, guys. We got a hell of a storm in Chicago right now. So it is kook out
It's
there.
pretty green out there right now. I
If
don't
you want
know.
to see how bad it is, you can go to my YouTube page. My YouTube.
No, your Facebook.
My
Facebook.
Facebook. I literally just Facebook lived my porch. And if you look really close, you might be able to see the cash on. But the rain is coming down hard. So we'll wait a few minutes here just to let everybody come in.
Number 10.
What? Number 10 what?
The show. I just
Yes.
updated the show number.
Yes.
Number 10.
Yes, we're in double digits.
Let's letting a few people.
Crazy.
I gotta bring the screen in here. I gotta share the screen.
I got to put my phone on the other side now with this
Why?
because it starts to pick up the little. Tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you have to move it. You have to move it away. It must go far away. There we go. There's the Palace of Destiny. Hello, Leo. Let's hide that from the screen for a minute. And sorry, guys, just giving a couple of minutes, people minutes to get onto the show and to come on and see that it's live and don't want to just jump into the Palace of Destiny. How you doing, Chad?
Doing good.
Yeah, we had a beautiful day today. It was a beautiful day until the rain came.
Yeah, it's starting to heat back up again today. Almost hit 90.
Wow.
Supposed to hit 102 the next couple of days.
Wow.
Just
We
so
were-
you look goth.
I look awful. If anyone is wondering, I don't have a cold. My allergies kicked my butt today.
You don't have the Rona.
I do not have the Rona. No, my allergies are terrible. And I was thinking about it today, and I was like looking through my timeline, going, "Oh yeah, that trip, Memorial Day weekend. Yep, my allergies were awful on that trip. Oh yeah, we were here, like this weekend, Memorial Day weekend. It's time."
It's time for
Yeah.
the
I have to start taking allergy medicine from about February through
Yep.
somewhere around June-ish, mid-June
the
here.
Rona.
Well, I forgot. I'd normally take a Claritin every morning, and I forgot this morning. So we actually stopped at a Walgreens so I could get some because I knew
Right.
it'd be bad, and it was too late. So
Yeah, we found a cache today. Hasn't been found in 4 years.
Wow.
4 years, man.
4 years.
4
Hard to
years.
find. A hike in or
No,
just
not a hiking at all.
it was a puzzle.
It was a
okay.
puzzle, but 4 years, man. We got it. Yeah, it
So,
was
so in
beautiful.
other words, Jesse got you the information.
No, actually, Jesse.
Scott actually had the cords on that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, I think I called Wheels or something.
I'm not saying he solved the puzzle. I'm saying he had the cords.
I think I got it from Wheels 00 if I remember correctly. I think. Sounds true. That's usually my go-to if in that area when he hits that area.
Ian says he thinks that might be enough time for the corona to be off the surface.
Yeah, I think it was pretty safe. Yeah, for the record, we didn't use gloves for that cache. No, so it's kind of crazy, but yeah. Yes. So, all right, we should get started here. And guys, it's the anti. Let me set the music here. Do the music. Everybody's favorite music. It is Saturday Night Anti-Social Club number 10, Chad.
Mm-hmm.
We've been doing
Double
this
digits.
10 goddamn weeks, Chad.
Oh yeah.
10 weeks. We're recorded live. I'm sorry, I'm just depressed about this. We're recorded live on May 23rd, 2020. For Chicago, it's quarantine day number 64. Chad, people are getting freaking crazy with the quarantine. What's with the masks?
So
What's the issue with wearing a mask?
I don't know.
Explain it to me.
Idiots.
I don't get it. So Jesse and I were getting gassed today.
Mm-hmm.
And like, Jesse, was anyone wearing a mask?
One person was wearing a mask, and
get
nobody was wearing gloves.
no one wearing gloves at a gas station.
Except for me. I wear glove. I have one ungloved hand and one gloved hand.
Well, see, I haven't even filled up.
I filled up
Since, uh,
once.
That's
So-
how Scott is.
Yeah, 2 months. I went 2 months without a fill up. It was fantastic.
And actually, so before I filled up the week before we went on permanent shutdown or whatever, and at that time, I got the hand gel and I hand gelled up afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
But and that's my go-to. I
Yeah.
don't bother with the gloves, but after I'm done in the public space, it's hand gel time.
I mean, I don't wear a mask like if I'm out. I mean, if we're cashing, I don't wear a mask. I wear a mask
Right.
in the
Yeah.
Target, and if I,
It's like saying wearing a mask while you're driving down the road. It's like,
Yeah,
I love
that's
that.
silly.
I love.
We were laughing at people doing that today. Sorry, no offense to anybody who does that. Or maybe,
I don't judge. We don't judge.
whatever.
All right, guys, this is the Antisocial Show, quarantine day number 64. Ground rules: we can talk about anything. We don't have to agree, but we have to be respectful. Keep it family friendly, and as you guys always know, you're coming in hot. Jesse is not locked in here. So,
I'm taking the night off.
she takes it every Saturday night off because she's so busy on Wednesday nights. So you're coming in hot. So.
16 weeks of no cutting hair and lots of hair gel to try to keep things in place.
My kid Toby looks ridiculous,
Mm-hmm.
and so like I got a haircut, Chad, like on like March 3rd. So it's
Mhm.
not horrible. I mean, I could like pull it and stuff. It's not horrible, but
Yeah, but I can just take you out in the backyard and shave your head. I don't know why you haven't let me do that yet.
All right, and that's what my son had me do to him like 2 weeks in, and it was like okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
I had him all the way down.
yeah. Well, we couldn't do that with Toby. Toby's got like coarse like goat hair. He's got that really harsh coarse hair. Remember, Jesse, we once tried.
Yeah,
remember
we
once
tried
to
one
shave it?
time.
We couldn't do it. We literally couldn't shave it because he needs one of those like real like shave like the hair
Right.
shave. Mine you could do with that little schmatzy. I have like the silky smooth hair.
Right.
Not Toby though. He's got his mother's hair, which is goaty. Anyway, it is. It's called goat hair. It's what it's called.
It's like my damn dog.
Exactly. There you go. Like doggy hair.
I got to take him into a professional groomer. I bought the dog grooming kit. It's like that's a. It's like nope, not working.
Guys, we are using the established channels of the GCPC to make this show work. Costs a lot of money to make that show run. Costs even more money to make this show run. Because we were doubling up on anything. Anything you guys can do to help, we'd appreciate it. There's 2 ways to do it. You can go to patreon.com, patreon.com/the geocaching podcast. And you can become a patron. You get extra audio, extra video, only available to our Patreon members. Or you can become a one-time payment to us with paypal.me. That's paypal.me/the geocaching podcast. And that's it, Chad. I'm ready to go. You ready to go? Jesse.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Brown?
Looking at a comment from Jim here, and so it's a family show. We can't talk about hand gel. This
Yeah,
from a
stop the
guy.
hand
This from a guy whose last 2 letters are KY.
Right.
Just gotta say,
Well done. Okay, well, let's get this started here. Everybody ready? Is everybody got their thinking caps? Everybody got your booze and your thinking caps? That's what it comes down. Jesse, you got your booze. You need booze.
Oh, yeah. I've had a rough week.
Yeah. So Jesse, you've got your thinking cap on here
I don't know. I can't think very straight. You guys
No,
are going
no.
to be solving the puzzles today, I think.
tonight here. All right, guys. Everybody remembers this room, right? This is where we left off. Chad, you remember this room? This was the
this is the weights.
This
scales.
is the weight. Exactly.
By the way, no offense, Jim, but on the KY joke, but you started it.
Did you take offense to it?
I don't think so, but hope not.
Okay. Here we go. So we're going into the room here. There we go. Boom. Into the next room we go. It says,
Got
this
some
seems to be
jewels.
the entryway of a
Wait,
cozy. What?
Wait, Scott.
What?
Hold on.
What's
They,
the problem here?
they want us to tell the story about Max Bax.
Oh, poor little Max Bax.
yeah.
Jesse, go ahead. Tell the story, Max Bax.
No, I'm going to
Oh,
cry.
the
I'm
Kindle's
gonna
gone.
start crying.
Jesse's been crying for 2 days straight. Tell the story, Jesse.
No, I can't. I'll cry.
Come on, tell the story, Jesse. We all want to hear it. Go ahead, come on.
We had to
Yeah, we'll
take.
put you on the big screen.
No, come on.
There she is, Miss America.
Yeah, Max was an awesome dog. 99% amazing dog. He really was fantastic. He was a lover. He was awesome. We loved him. Unfortunately, he also was, how do you want to say it, protective, I guess. So he barked and growled at the kids, and when they got
Well,
annoyed.
I think what it was is they came into the house. I mean, so Scott's kids don't live here full time. My son lives here full time. Scott's kids are here, a couple days a week and then every other weekend. And they walked in like they live here because they do, and he didn't think that they should be here
Right.
and just was not accepting of them being in the house. Not he, I mean, he did not lunge at them, he didn't
No,
bite them, nothing like that at all. He just was overly protective and growled and barked. And the problem is Scott's kids have never had a pet at all. Never, they've never even had a pet. So, this was their first experience. They don't know how to act around dogs at all. And so, with scared kids and a scared dog, we just felt like that was not something that we could work through, unfortunately. And so, I'm going to start crying again. We sadly had to take him back.
poor Max. Awesome.
And I was heartbroken. And I learned something this past week. I had no idea how much I really need a dog.
Need a dog.
I need a dog.
I'm not good
So-
enough. You need a dog too, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not
right.
enough for you. You need a dog.
No,
No,
we need
that's
a-
right.
we,
got it
we
right.
need a dog
Yes.
to complete our family.
Yeah, I mean, Jess and I had a long talk about it. We really did. We had a long talk about it. And I said, okay, let's figure out let's see what we have. We have Max, and Max is an awesome dog. The problem is, Jessie wants a dog to take everywhere. She wants to take the dog hiking. She wants to take the dog to Mega. She wants to take the dog everywhere. I don't think Max was the dog for that. Max was very protective of Jessie, very protective of me. If people would come up, as people often do when we go to Megas, because who we are, Max would. I don't want Max growling and barking at people.
Right. We don't know
I don't. know.
we don't know what his triggers are.
That's 5 years of Max's life that we don't know. So he just wasn't the dog. Now we could have kept Max, and anytime company came over, we put him in another room. God bless, But do we really want that kind of dog? The kind of dog I have to put in another room whenever company comes over.
No.
I mean, was it worth it? That's not really the kind of dog we wanted. We wanted a dog that we can do everything with. So we'll find something like that.
Yeah.
We have to get a-
Well, the right dog is out there for us.
Absolutely.
So that just, I was very attached to him.
I know you are.
It made me very sad.
Yes, I know. So that's the story of Max Bex, guys. He was an awesome dog. You want him? He's here. I could get you in touch with the people. He's an awesome dog.
Awesome
really,
dog.
really
he'd,
is. He's an
he'd be perfect in a house that doesn't have a lot of coming and going
Right.
constantly,
Amazing dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now they are. We remember we didn't own Max. We were fostering
We were fostering him, right?
because of what's going on with COVID. So it was like a rent to own kind of a thing, more
Yeah.
or less. The way they
Right,
do it
yes.
right now. So they were like, "You want him? Take him. Come get him. Because they just want the dogs out of the
Out of the shelters.
shelters. You
Yeah.
know. So they're like, "Yeah, just foster him, and then let us know in 2 weeks if you want him. If you don't want to, bring him back." And then if you want another dog, take another dog. It was like, it was really weird because I don't know if you ever, got a dog. It's like you have to give some blood to try and get a dog, and this is just like, it's pretty amazing that they handed us a dog.
hmm
Yeah.
And Scott said when he took him back, they were like, "Is there another dog you want? Can we go in and get you another dog?"
I'm like, no, let's we're gonna sit on this for a bit. Let's sit on it. So yeah, so we are dogless again. So I spent Friday cleaning up hair that was everywhere. So
Mhm.
good old Max Bex. I hope he finds a home. He's an awesome dog. He really is. 99% awesome.
Really, really awesome.
Just not the dog for us. He really wasn't. I mean, just wasn't.
Yeah.
If Jesse and I were 60 or 70, maybe he would have been a dog for us.
Yeah.
But at the age we're at now, no, not the dog for us, unfortunately. So That's the story. That's the short story of Mac.
All right, there we go.
There we go. All right. To the room. We are back in this room. This is the new room, guys. Let's get to business here. This seems to be an entryway of a cozy home, but everything here is super short. That sounds like our home, Jesse.
Yeah.
The fireplace, the stools, even the doorway. Speaking of even the doorway, period. Sorry, I don't have my glass on. Speaking of the stools, each one seems to have a funny pillow on it with a gemstone design and a little face. There's a passageway to more rooms in the home. So we should go find
The treasure box.
the treasure box. Over here.
Nope.
Okay, that's not it. Over here. There we go.
There we go.
Right, here we go. 2 beds. Look at that. This says, this is the home of a very animated group of 7 miners who spent their days searching for gemstones. If you examine the full spectrum of their hoard, their emotions, which is crossed out, names will tell you what they care about most. Is this the 7 dwarfs? Chad?
Could be, but I don't know them by names of
let's check
stones.
out here.
Now,
You want me to click on this? I'm gonna go back.
Sure.
I'm gonna go back to the main room. Here's the main room. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So was that an octagon? What is that? An octagon is there an angry? What are the 7 doors?
there's Grumpy.
That could
I
be
think.
Grumpy.
Let's see the green. There's one of the sides is green. What does that mean?
Oh. I don't know. Ian says, I wonder if the emotion face tells you instead of the stone.
Yeah. I'm going to assume that we need both the stone and
Well, that's a
the,
hexagon, not an octagon. That's a hexagon. Okay, so
It's the
why don't we write
green
hexagon grumpy, and we can move on. Maybe grumpy. Okay.
and green.
Grumpy.
green.
Grumpy green.
Ian, maybe take a screenshot of that. I know you like your screenshots.
But that's the color of the stone that you actually clicked on was more.
Let me go back to it. Hold on. I'll go back to it. That's my birthstone, I think. The red, the dark maroon. That's my birthstone.
Is that the ruby
It's not a. Oh, maybe it is a ruby.
or garnet or ruby?
I can't remember.
I think that's more of a ruby.
Somebody's got to have a birthday in January. That's what I think. That's my birth. What's our birthstone?
Well, garnet is the January one,
Oh, is that yeah?
but garnet and ruby are close to each other, and so
All right, ready to go to this one?
okay.
I'm going to this one.
Is that
Dunce. It's a dunce cat.
Dopey.
Dopey? Yeah.
Dopey, and it's the.
So the top is green.
But what is that?
So that's a
1, 2, 3,
pentagon.
4, 5. It's a pentagon.
So that's 5-sided, and you had 6-sided before. Okay.
Okay.
And what stone was that? That was a
It was a purple
look-
one.
looks like a
So-
pink rose.
Ooh, Jared saying garnet, grumpy, green. No, the other one. This one was green too, wasn't it? Yeah, this one.
Yeah, this one's green
Yeah,
too.
that's pink
Oh, look,
rose.
Ian says 5 letters, pentagon, 5 sides.
Right.
Okay, so let's Ian, you work that one.
Yeah, that's what I said. We got 6 and a 5
Oh, really?
Yep.
for sides.
So
Alright.
far.
Can we try this one? Can we try this one?
Sure.
Come on, Stinker. There we go.
Sneezy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that's that one.
He says, I think the green is showing you what letter you need to use for something. Probably, yes.
Well, that's
Yes, I agree.
citron or topaz. The color. Oh, we don't have a point of reference on the
Sneezy
green.
again
So.
with 6 letters. Hexagon. 1, 2.
Maybe that is the number of letters of the character. So, because they're matching so far.
Yes. All right, so I keep going?
Yep.
All right, let's continue. We continue. Look at the wrong one there. There we go. Come on, work. There we go. All right. Okay, we got one of our meow. Is that purple? That's purple. That looks purple.
Mm-hmm. So bashful.
I don't know. Is that what that is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It's
7,
7 letters. So
and 7 sides.
Oh yeah, that is 7.
Yes.
um,
So maybe it's a BASHFUL.
and that's
So it's, I'm sorry, BASHFUL. So B. So like this one would be an A. You think? Bless.
that
You didn't put
could
your mic on on mute. We
that
got
could be.
a sneeze.
So
I think you're onto something with the number of sides. Yeah. I think it might like counting BA. So use, I don't know.
yeah. So we might have to double back on
Yeah.
getting those, but yeah.
Yeah. So this is bashful. Ian even says, yeah, I think that would be the A. Okay, so let's I keep clicking that one. Okay, let's go to this one. That's sleepy.
Sleepy.
PY. Yeah, so this would be
L.
an E. No, an L, excuse me. So that would be an L.
And
Ian
that
has a
was
PY.
a
Ian has a
emerald.
PDYA so far. Ian went back.
PDYAL. Okay.
Right? Okay. So that would be an L. All right. If we go to this room, is that happy?
Happy.
Why is there an H up there though? Oh, so maybe this is telling you HAPPY. So
Oh, so it's the letter.
yeah, that's what we've been doing, John Brown. Yeah. So so we didn't go to this room first. That's why we should have done this room first. We always do that. Or I guess I always do that. So we were on the right track. There we go. Okay, so that's happy. HA.
Mhm.
Okay. So
we
then
have a P,
what's that's the H. Sorry guys.
D,
That's how we go this. This is Doc.
Doc.
DOC. All right, so what's the letters?
PDYALAO.
Yeah, Ian says, so let's start with the room where the chest is in. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's follow that train of thought and see where it takes us. What color is happy? Happy? Is this happy? What color is that? Orange? Is that orange? This is happy, right? Yeah.
I think that's your garnet, and I think the other one's a ruby.
PDYALAO. Play-Doh. Play-Doh. PLAY.
No, there's an extra
There's
A.
an extra A. Play-Doh.
Well, what do the colors of the stones mean? Are we supposed to put them in order?
We got red, purple, yellow, blue, green, and orange. Those are the colors of the stones.
Okay, so which one's the orange?
The orange, I think, is the first one. This one. I'm sorry. The orange one is the first one. Is happy.
So P,
Which I think is the garnet. Yeah.
Y.
Okay. Should I go through the colors again?
Yeah, what are the sleepy and I missed the colors
There's
for.
payload. There we go. Payload.
Yeah, I think so because if you go red, orange, yellow, I got PAY. That's as far as I got with the colors though. That could be.
Yeah.
Jared for the win.
There you go.
Ooh. Jared for the win.
We
Look,
didn't get any audio. I wanted to get a strike.
oh, I'm sorry. The audio's not coming through?
Audio's not coming through.
That's weird. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on.
I want to hear the Charleston or
Hey, it
something.
should be coming through. That's
Did anyone
weird.
else get
I don't know
any
why.
audio? No.
Nope.
Oh, that's okay. Dude, if I do the Charleston, I get no strike. You don't need the audio. I don't know why the audio's not coming through. That's really weird. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know why. Let's see if I do. If I put this up really loud, maybe that'll help it. All right, so we are going to the next room. Everybody ready? Jared, well done, sir. Well played.
Sure.
There you go. Could hear that, Chad.
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, good. Okay, let us
You
go.
got margaritas by that pool?
I don't know.
Pina coladas.
Okay, so here's the chest, Chad. Are you
Okay.
ready? Hold on. You're in a lovely courtyard connected to the pool deck. There's a fruit tree and some crates here, along with the all important chest, mirror, and armored guard door. That's all we got. Is that a tree? That's a tree. All right. Oh, no. Here we go. U.S. state, U.S. president. This is going to be interesting. How are we going to do this?
Can you make that any bigger?
I don't think so. Let me try. Nope, it's getting smaller. Nope, that's as big as I
Okay, well, you got a state and a president, that could be Washington. You got insect and sport, that could be cricket. A planet and candy bar, that's Mars. Tech company and a river. What's a river and a tech company?
Apple? No.
Apple River? No. Right, we got
Nickels, element, and coin.
I can't what are the little I can see that there's something underneath some of the letters. What are those, Scott?
Okay, like here?
Yeah, so like
Okay, that's a 7 and that's a D as in dog.
okay, so S is 7
And
and
W A S
D
H I.
is the I. Okay,
Yeah.
what's that?
Cricket.
Mhm.
R I a 3.
Okay, so I equals 3.
Yes.
Okay.
C K E T. So T is E. That's an E. I promise.
Okay, that's weird. Some things are letters and some things are
Yeah.
numbers.
Every
Okay.
single one of them is a letter and a number.
Okay. Oh, okay. So 3E is
Oh, yeah,
IT.
mine, because the next one, planet Mars, is a 2 is an R, and an 8 is an S.
Okay, wait, say that one more time. 2 and
2 is an R as in Richard,
uh-huh.
and an S. 8 is S. A tech company, Amazon,
Yeah.
and then the N is 4. 4 equals N.
So the next one's nickel.
Nickel, NIC. 5 is C. And then KEL. So a 6 is E. A country and a bird. I don't know what a country and a bird is. Any idea?
Off the top of my head.
I don't. A Grammy award-winning singer and a color. Would that be black?
Pink.
Pink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the number 1 is a P. Okay, and then the baby farm animal and a body part. A baby farm animal and a body part. A calf.
Oh.
CAL. That's an F. So F is A.
Okay, but what's the country and the bird? Turkey?
Turkey. Ian says turkey.
Ooh,
Could be.
yeah.
That sounds about right. Okay, so that's T. So C is U. And B is R.
Okay, and so then what's this down at the bottom? 1 through 8.
That says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then A, B, C, D, E. And then bleh.
8 and then A B C D E.
So what is so somebody spelled out what those 2 words are.
Okay, so 7 was S.
I have to get Toby the Disney Plus password, so hold on a second. So you guys figure it out.
I.
Where's my D? Oh, what was the U.S. state president?
Washington was 7 and
I.
yeah. What else we got here? 2 is an R. 8.
Who's gonna figure it out first? I'm guessing the chat room. Who's gonna figure it out first? Do, 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 do.
Oh, the second word's fruit. So
Fruit?
I'll let you guys deal with the first one. So
So something in a fruit. It's gonna be apple. APPLE. I'm guessing apple.
starts with a P though.
How do
Maybe
you know?
maybe parrot fruit.
No.
No,
Parrot fruit?
PRI.
Ian says peach.
Peach fruit. No.
I'm not ignoring
Princess
it.
fruit.
Peach. Princess.
Princess and a fruit.
Mario. Oh. Is that Mario? Mario is good.
Is Mario a princess?
No, but there's a princess in Mario.
Yeah, but that's not the same thing. Princess Peach.
Yeah, but it's only 5 letters. The answer is 5 letters.
Peach has 5 letters?
Yeah.
See if it's peach. All right.
Yeah. Peach. I agree.
Okay. Hey. Yay. Okay. On to the next room.
New paper.
What?
It's a new paper.
New piece of paper, everybody. Keep them minds flowing. We continue. See, these are all the new rooms that just happened. This is lucky. Suddenly you find yourselves.
We're at a deli.
Is this a deli? Suddenly you find yourselves in a lovely little chocolate shop. It's a chocolate
That doesn't look like a chocolate shop.
Several boxes of delicious truffles are scattered about. This is even better than ice cream. Where's the there we go. All right, Chad, you ready?
Sure.
Oh no. It said life is like a box of chocolates, but what does this one need?
Okay, I think I need a screenshot.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Is that what is that in pink? 17.1 and V?
Where do you see that?
In the pink.
Oh,
There's
that's
a V. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then what is that other one up there?
Oh, it's an I/J.
Oh, I thought it said 17.1.
I/J.
All right, so it's so it's 5 by 5.
It's a 5x5 grid. This has got a yellow dot. We see, what is this?
I mean, one looks like it's got the friggin'
This
state
one is
of Vermont or something.
guys.
in it.
This is a capital I/J.
Imaginary divided by imaginary.
This is a
I don't know. V5.
What?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Well,
I'm
they're
gonna guess that we got something that's kind of relative to these when we start looking in the stuff. Then we got to solve the 5x5.
Okay, so should we look and see what's going on?
Yeah.
The alphabet's 26, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll start here, right here.
Oh, yeah. So I see what he's saying. Hold on. So if you do,
So that is first row.
yeah. So that would
second.
be
Okay, so that's 6. So let me draw out my 5x5.
No.
okay. Wait, can you go back to the other thing first?
Okay, so that's 6. So I captured that. I can call them out which ones they are when we.
I didn't. How, Scott, how do you do a screenshot on a Mac? I forget. Command.
Shift 4.
Just use snippet.
I know, but
I
Your
know.
PC silly
there
rat.
we go. All right, I got it. I'm good here.
Okay, so let's go to this one right now.
That's 6.
That is 6. So is
So
that
row 1, column 2.
So is that
So it's B.
is this 6?
So there's 6 B's.
How do you know that's B?
Well, because that is look, you have the IJ and you have a V. So you go A through E on the top row, D, E, F.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell you're even talking about.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. IJ is together in one box. K.
What are you talking? Oh, L M N O
Assign each one a letter.
S T U V W X Y. Jesse, you're so fucking smart.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Jesse's so smart.
So that's B6.
Guys, phone lines are open. So if you have a thought, you give us a call 808-468-7924. And I'm 40 minutes into this, but you give us a call. I think you know what's going on here.
Okay.
Because Lord knows I don't know what's going on. Jesse's like drinking and she figures this stuff out. All right, so what am I doing? Going to the next one?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. This is 2.
So that's R2.
R2.
Why is this blinking?
Whoa.
It says, what is your name? Do you know where you are? Do you know what day it is? The officer keeps asking questions. They say they're going to take me somewhere I don't recognize. They're my friend and confused. Okay. I don't think we need that yet. Okay. We going to the next one? Jesse, you ready?
Sure.
This is clickable. This is clickable. 3.
That's E.
E3.
So that's E3.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go back to the other room.
There's a box down at the bottom,
Where?
all the way down.
Oh,
There.
hello. You were hiding. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's O.
You good?
Mhm.
Sure.
Okay, let's go to the other room. Here we go. Okay, so
8. And
Is that W? Is that W? Which one is that?
I'm gonna go at the bottom. I'm gonna go with the W
That's what I think too.
because the other one has a yellow dot on it.
a yellow dot on it.
It looks like fudge. Ooh, I have cheesecake in the fridge.
You have cheesecake in the fridge.
Don't tease me if you're not gonna bring some over.
It's low carb cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, we got a call coming in here. Hold on.
All right, go ahead.
So that means
Caller,
it's probably
hello.
10 times as much carbs as I'm supposed to have.
Hello.
Oh, it's Aaron. Hi,
Hel-
Aaron.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Borg.
What's up?
I have no idea what's going on. So, yeah.
You don't know how to do this anyway, either.
Yeah, so, we're just going to, shoot the shit, right?
All right, what is this? 1, 2, 3. That's 5.
N5.
Aaron, how about that weather, huh?
The sky was green.
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right, that's what Jesse.
Wasn't that nuts?
It was bad, but we didn't get the hail. I think all the stuff went up towards you guys.
I don't know. You're not that far, dude. You're like 5 miles away. You're like you up by you
You're like
guys.
5 miles away.
you live like 5 miles away. All right, Jesse, did you get this one?
You want to know what's
Yeah.
crazy?
What's crazy?
We got a COVID tester in our backyard. In my backyard,
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
they put up a station.
They put up a station in the park.
Yeah, well,
God.
at the high school.
Wow.
Really? Wow. So you can just go get tested.
I could walk and get tested.
So why don't you go get tested? Put your mind at ease. Because you
I'm not sick.
you play with poop though. You never know.
Go,
Yeah, but it's not an antibody.
They say
It's
poop is the.
click on the E that's on that table.
To click on the what?
The E that's on the table.
This one?
Yeah, that's gonna be an E.
There you go.
Okay.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did I miss?
We got Greenbow so far.
I think I got everything.
We got everything?
Wait, is this the same? Have you gotten that one right?
Yeah. So then the answer is Greenbow.
Green bow,
Yeah.
like Alabama. Wait, what's this? Oh, we've been there. That's going backwards. So you think it's green bow?
Greenbow, yeah.
Wait, Ian says, what was the oval one? Let's try green bow. Hold on. Green B-O-W.
Yes.
Go. Here we go. Oh, Chad. Well done. Ian was no help on that at all. None. Well done, Chad. Jesse started it, and Chad put it to bed. done, sir. All right, you ready to go into the next one? Cody, you ready? You're good at this stuff, Cody. Come on. What's up with you?
Next beverage.
No. I just come out of left field.
Oh, you come out with an answer out of left field. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
You're in a somewhat seedy casino area. If you listen closely, you can hear lapping water. Is this on a boat? How is that even possible? There are slot machines and other ways to lose money around, but your eye is drawn to the cards left out on the numbered tables.
Okay.
You ready?
Look,
is
treasure
the
box.
treasure box? It's over here, Chad. Don't worry. It's over here. Here we go.
Oh my god, I can't see that.
Look at that.
Eye chart.
This is a casino. This is the cards on this riverboat casino are all marked. Can you find the winning hands and figure out the password?
Ugh,
Oh, good
I can't
lord!
see
All right, you ready?
that.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord! You can't see that at all.
I have it blown up on my other screen here. Okay, go ahead.
You notice they said on a boat, by the way. Did you notice that? You're on a boat. Hey now.
Hey now. And appropriately a steamboat.
Maybe a full of steamboat. No.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay. Do you want me to read you these letters, Jesse? I mean,
No, I got it.
You got it.
Yeah, I screen capped. So
Yeah,
You
I'm
screwed
good.
that. Okay. So, is there anything to click in any of these?
we're gonna
yeah,
let's
we
go back
got-
It was
to
on the
let's-
table,
Let's
on
go
the
back
tables.
to the other room and start there.
Yeah, but why don't we
So
Why-
start with the one where this is? This is always the good place to start.
Okay. Well, I thought you said you like to start at the beginning, but okay.
You know. Okay, here you go.
So we
This is
got
table number 5, by the way.
Okay,
Oh,
wait,
no.
wait, wait,
in
wait.
you
So table 5.
you.
Cody, we went out caching today, by the way.
Where'd you guys go?
Glenview. We're hitting the
Glenview?
caches out there. Yeah, we got we got that it's a Ziggy Hide one that Tinsy hid. Nobody's found it in 4 years.
Well, it's a Ziggy.
And-
so,
No, it's a
you know.
Tinsy. It's a Tinsy, not a Ziggy.
N-U.
Tinsy.
U.
Oh, I managed to get that so
Did you really?
yeah, by Rangers.
F.
Oh my God! Jesse wanted to run for those. I'm like,
And then
man,
we have.
did you really run for? I can't believe that. Wow. Jesse wanted
And
to.
then what?
Yeah,
What are
no,
the
I'm
two?
not. Jesse
What are
wanted
the
to
two
run for
cards
one
that
more.
aren't turned over yet?
I can't click on those. I don't know.
No, I know, but one's
Oh,
a
it's
diamond.
a diamond and a spade.
Diamond and a spade.
Ian says 3 of diamonds and 3 of spades. Why does he say 3 of diamonds and 3 of spades? I bet it can make a 4 oak out of that if it drops the other 2 threes. Okay, Ian's speaking poker nerdism. Ian's a hashtag poker nerd.
Yeah.
Is what we're learning today. Ian, you may not be much help, but don't exist. But I don't exist. Oh, Jim, you exist. What are you talking about? You're a sponsor. Ian says 4 of a.
4 of a kind.
He thinks there's 3. I don't understand what the hell we're supposed to do.
Oh, because of the threes? Because
because
there's already 2 threes there? So that would be the winning hand?
that would be the.
I don't know anything about poker.
Oh, 4 of a kind. Okay, so what does 4 of a kind do?
I want to replace that. Yeah,
What?
replace. I was just trying to put the hand together. What
So
you would
3 of
actually.
Yeah, your
Diamond
your
would
best
be-
hand.
Yeah.
Is 4 of a, yeah, your best hand out of those cards is 4 of a kind. Yes.
So it would be E and D would be
That
the
sounds
3
good.
of
Oh, yeah.
diamond and 3 of spade.
Maybe
Yeah, 4 of a kind.
undo. If you unscramble it, you could spell the word undo for the best hand.
What?
I'm just trying to make sense out of it. If I unscramble the words, unscramble the letters.
What letters
So-
did
so
you
you-
get? You
You're
got
gonna
N.
you're gonna keep the ace and replace the 7 and 10 with the other threes,
I forgot about the letters. Yes, I got you.
and you're gonna have
Oh.
undo.
Going back here. UND.
If that is the logic, Can you find winning hands and figure out the password? Okay. So undo would be what I would use for that hand.
Okay.
Let's look at another hand.
Okay. We'll look at another hand. Well, these don't do anything, right? Okay, hold on. Let's go over. No, these don't do anything. These don't do anything. Okay, so this is okay. This is table 3. Got a Jack 4 9 2.
So jack is a diamond
So
and then
four-
heart.
A diamond.
Four jacks and then the
So
nine of
L,
spades.
That's a
B, and then L B.
Hey, you could have. No,
P.
you could have.
Is that a 9 of spades?
You could have a full house.
S. 2.
Oh yeah. Well, four of a kind.
have a full
Does, four of a kind beats full house, right?
4 of a kind beats full house.
Then if we're trying the best hand,
Someone's calling me in the queue here. Hold on. I'm guessing it's going to be on a boat. I'm going to say a guess. Hello, 330.
Hi.
Oh,
Hello.
shockingly. It's on the hook. What?
yes, four of a kind beats. Full
That's shocker. Oh, how funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
shocker
yeah.
of shockers.
house. Okay. Well, I'm getting SRLBT for this.
What's up,
one.
Ian? Do you think you got it?
That doesn't.
No, I don't have the answer yet, but I wanted to see if we're on the same page here because I'm having trouble following what you guys are saying.
Well, we're all discussing how much
So-
of a poker nerd you are. That was the discussion.
What up, even?
Cody says
Who's
hello.
that?
That's Cody. It's Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, what's up?
So what's
I'm surprised. Run to go get tested. Just run out the back door, like you said. Just go get tested.
that's what I said.
I want somebody to tell me that I already had it. But anyway, carry on. Sorry.
Right?
Go ahead.
No shit. He plays with poop all day. He should definitely get tested.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Did you get what I'm saying on this though?
I think that's a full house.
Yeah, because you already have. Yeah, exactly. So Jared saying best possible hand to be full house with the 9 of diamonds
Correct. Absolutely.
and the 9 of clubs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, four of a kind beats full house.
Yeah, but where do you see a 4 of a kind? On the
Four
state?
jacks.
You can't.
You can't do 4 jacks.
can't-
No, because you already have
Or
the
you-
diamond.
You already have the jack diamond.
Oh.
Rabbit.
Oh.
You already have it.
So these cards would be. Oh man. So you need the jack of spades and
The jack of spades
The
and the nine
nine of diamonds.
The 9 of diamonds.
Nine of
that would be your best hand you could get out of this.
diamonds.
I'm sorry, jack of clubs. I'm sorry, jack of clubs, and 9
Oh.
of diamonds. I said
Did you
spades.
say spades? Yeah.
Clubs.
I'm sorry, clubs. Yes.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Okay, so that would
So
be.
what are the
Nine
starters? I just
of
need to
clubs.
screenshot
9 of
better.
clubs.
Wait, and we.
I'm sorry. 9 of diamonds
Ni-
and
So that's an
a
O.
jack of
Jack
clubs
of
and a jack of clubs.
And Jack of Clubs is an R. And then we're getting rid of. We have to get rid of 2 cards to put them in their place?
Yeah, we'd get rid of the 4 and the 2.
So our letters here are L, B, S, R, and O.
That's what I had.
Or, okay, well, we don't know if we need all 5 or if it's just like the R and the O that we're going to need.
We don't know.
Because we don't know what the actual puzzle is yet.
Right.
Okay.
The-
Okay.
The two cards were the R and the O. I didn't get a screenshot.
Uh-huh.
of it. It's
Yeah.
R.
Yeah, R and O.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not making anything out of this like I was able to of the other.
Yeah.
All right. Should I try the other one?
All right, let's see what the other one is.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Keep going.
Hold on. Which one did I click on? Did I click
That
on?
was table 3.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Go this one. Table 2.
Sorry, this video is like 10 seconds behind. I'll catch up eventually.
So Cody got an FTF. Cody, Aaron.
It was a good one, but in all good fashion of geocaching, the cache was stuck in the butt of the object.
Hey now.
It was
I
stuck.
think your best hand's going to be a 3 of a kind with 2 other kings. King of diamonds, king of spades.
I agree.
You don't got a flush.
Wait, what do we
a flush? Yeah.
what do
you
we
got
need?
3 kings.
The king of diamonds and the king of spades are going to be your best 2 cards to give you a 3 of a kind.
I agree.
So what letters? This is table
That's
2. What letters do you have on that on your key, Jesse?
N and K.
NK
Mm-hmm.
King. Where's my no flush draw, no straight draw.
Well, Jesse, what were the letters you had for table 5? I didn't write those down.
E and
The
D.
two cards.
Yeah,
E and D.
as in erectile dysfunction.
Sure.
E and D.
Chad, you pulled that so quickly.
Wrong.
You got to have the ED jokes ready.
To go with the KY jokes.
Only if you got a little blue pill.
Hey now.
Oh boy.
Is that all that's all the tables too, right?
No, there was one more room.
No, there wasn't.
Yes,
No,
there was. Go
we've
back.
only- we need
Now
a
go
table
down.
1 and a table 4.
We need a 1 and a 4.
Oh, hello, room. All right.
Hello.
Here we go. There's table 1. And ace, you got.
I'm way behind, so
Okay,
I'll get there eventually.
You'll get there.
eventually.
You don't have a flush.
I don't know anything about poker, so I'm trusting you guys to tell me what cards we need.
Probably.
You don't have a straight.
Can't do a straight. Yeah.
You don't have a flush. You don't have a straight.
Two.
You don't have three.
You could
3
do
aces.
the 2 pairs.
You
No,
got-
no.
no,
Aces and
Aces
queens.
and queens. That's your best. Yeah, that's your best hand.
Yep.
So an ace. So,
Yep, so it's
well, we don't know if it's an ace.
ace
So
of-
it's
So ace of diamond
ace
and
of
queen of
diamonds and
hearts.
Queen of hearts.
So ace of
You got
diamonds
it.
is a B.
Just so you know, 2 heart speed has 1. With the queen.
Wait, you made me lose my train of thought. I'm having such a rough day. Wait, Jared says 3 queens. No, not
did
3
three
queens.
queens. No,
2
no,
aces,
no,
2
Jared.
queens,
Come
2 pairs.
on.
Okay. No, he corrected himself.
The,
Leave him alone. He corrected himself. He's all good. All right. So queen of hearts. So A.
What, Ian?
I said you just wanted to get that sound
It's
effect
the,
in there.
it's the best sound effect there is.
Okay, so far I have. Oh, I bet I know what it is.
Oh, Jesse,
We
bet
got-
knows.
Well,
Bank.
over the left.
Jesse, you
Do you want to say it, Chad? Do you know what it is?
I know it ends in ord. I don't know what it is.
Oh
What
no,
is it?
it's R. Go ahead. Well, we need 2 more letters. Let's.
We need 2 more letters.
We're gonna pick 2 of the same. Go ahead.
What were these 2 letters?
B and A. So that was table 1. So 1 is BA, 2 is NK, 3 is RO. We don't know 4 yet,
This is-
and 5 is ED.
oh, Jared says bankroll.
Yep, that's what I was going with. I didn't want to spoil it.
Oh, Jared's a spoiler. Thanks,
You,
Jared.
you
for
could play the
clarifying.
last hand if you want and just double check that.
That's gonna be a flush. Jack and a queen of diamonds.
Straight
on
flush.
this one?
Yeah, straight flush. Jack and queen.
So Jack of Diamonds is an L, and Queen of Diamonds is an L. So yep,
Yep,
we were
straight
correct.
flush.
Not quite a straight flush. You're missing the 10, but yes, it's a flush.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
So it's bankrolled.
You got it.
Bankrolled. Cody,
Winner.
Cody, do you agree with that?
Huh?
Do you agree with that?
I was snapping. I'm sorry. What?
He's like taking a nap.
Okay, bankrolled.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, spelling it. Got to spell it right. Oh yeah. Well done.
What color?
You are for finishing this part of the Palace of Destiny. Your scalping skills are legendary. Stay tuned for now. We'll email everyone the next part is ready to play.
That was it.
That's it. You burned through it, baby.
Those were easy.
That's unfortunate.
What?
That's unfortunate.
So how many rooms did we go through?
3 did.
3?
3 rooms. That's all we got today. Wow. So I wonder how many. Because didn't it, Ian? What did that email say that we got on Friday?
I don't know. The next chapter is ready.
The next chapter. So is this a new chapter? Were we in a new chapter?
So 3 rooms in a chapter.
Did we do 3 rooms in a chapter?
Oh.
I don't know.
So the email from the 14th says a new chapter is available. the email from the 22nd says new rooms, plural, is available. So who knows? So we basically had 3 rooms since the last time we did this.
Right, we did 3 rooms. Man, they're not coming out with this stuff fast enough. Not coming out fast enough.
Or we're too fast.
Or we're too good. Yeah, well, when you got 30 people working on a puzzle, sometimes it goes by pretty quick. See, Michelle says, don't forget about trivia night on Monday night. What time is it at, Craig?
Yeah, don't change the time this
and
time.
then don't
Yeah.
lie about it.
We logged in, literally watched the last 40 seconds. We were like,
Yeah, I was like,
"Whoa."
that's nice.
I think it's 6 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Central.
On what night? Monday night?
Monday night.
8 p.m. Central? We'll see if I can.
Gems, the list. Oh, it's 4 rooms. There's the gems,
The
the
gems?
list with the U.S. president thing,
Yes.
the
Oh, yeah.
chocolates.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Yeah,
right.
the
We did
program.
we did 4 rooms tonight. You're absolutely
Really?
right. Wow.
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, 2 and 2. So basically, we get 2 rooms a week, is what it seems. That seems to be their
Oh, okay. Yeah.
mo. But yeah, hey man, it kills the time. We killed an hour. You can't go wrong with that, man. To kill an hour. So Cody Dog.
Yep.
Where are you there?
Absolutely.
So we haven't seen Cody in like 2 months. Right, Cody? About that? Has it been 2 months?
Oh, not since you've been married.
Right. Yeah, but I saw you for like but like I didn't see you. I saw you through a window when I got married, but I haven't like done anything with you or seen you in months.
It's been a long time.
That's so sad. Guys, Cody gets so lonely that he actually FaceTimes us and watches TV with us. So because Cody's alone, he's not married and anything like that, so he's alone. So the poor kid is so bored.
Isn't that what you do when you like long distance dating?
He calls us and watches TV with us.
Yeah, we watch Ridiculous.
We watch ridiculousness. Yeah, because I TiVo. I have it so TiVo's only because ridiculousness is on constantly on MTV. It's always on. It's a constant one, and so I only have it so TiVo's the new ones. So whenever there's a new one, yeah, we watch those. So yeah, good old ridiculous. Ian, do you watch ridiculousness?
What?
Ridiculousness? Do you watch it?
What, the Rob Dyrdek show?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was on the other day while I was trying to work, and
It's
I
on-
couldn't work.
it's on every day.
Laughing too much.
It's on. I bet you $100 it's on right now. $100. I bet you it's on right now, as we speak. On
Oh, yeah,
MTV.
absolutely. It's
On
on.
MTV.
Absolutely.
Aaron, check. Is it on MTV right now?
Okay, just a minute.
I know you're in front of your TV.
Yeah, let's see.
Is it on right
Boop.
now?
Boop.
Say MTV into your remote.
No, I don't have. Yeah, it is. Ooh, it's a relatively new one. It's a 2019 episode.
Oh, there you go. Yes. So yes. All right, guys. That is it. Unless you guys want to talk about something else, I don't know what else to talk about.
Go. Well, what's your
What's wrong
hat
with
say? Is that
What?
what does your hat say?
My hat?
Yeah,
My hat says Shermerville.
Shermerville.
Shermerville is the town I grew up in is Northbrook, Illinois. That's where I
Mhm.
grew up, and that's the town that John Hughes made famous. All his kids, Shermer, Illinois. That's where all the kids, Shermer, Illinois is where the Breakfast Club and Ferris Bueller, all those kids. That's where they lived in Shermer, Illinois. Shermer,
Okay.
Illinois was Shermerville because John Hughes grew up in Northbrook, with so all his kids went to Shermer. Northbrook was Shermerville. I think they changed the name in like the 50s. From Shermer.
Okay.
So like there's a main road downtown Northbrook. It's called Shermer Road. Even Kevin Smith did it in Chasing Amy. Like Jay and Silent Bob went to Shermer, Illinois to go sell drugs. Like even there. So
Oh.
Yeah, remember
I mean,
that?
I live in the area. I didn't know that.
yeah. So my high school was giving these hats away, these Shermerville hats, a couple years ago, I think, Jess, right?
Yeah, I think
During a
2
homecoming.
years ago.
Yeah, about homecoming, they were giving them away. So I had to get one. I had to get a Shermerville hat. So
Awesome.
I got one. So yeah, it's representing my hometown. That's what it is. And Craig Schmidt, Charge Man. He's from Northbrook as well. He's a local boy to me. He's up
We
in-
had lunch in Northbrook today.
we did, Chad, Craig rather. Craig, we were at Little Louis.
Little Louie's.
Yeah, really good. Oh, Craig says 1923. They changed the name. Thank you, Craig. Yeah, we were at Little Louis today. Getting it's his. It's a great hot dog place down right in downtown Northbrook. Very yummy.
What about Nathan's?
Nathan's is in Highland Park, Illinois. That's where Lucas was filmed. This is the movie Lucas. Lucas was actually
isn't Nathan's supposed to be the best hot dog place?
Nathan's was actually Lucas is filmed outside Nathan's. Lucas, you know where like when who's the Charlie Sheen kisses the girl? That's in Nathan's parking lot. That's in the parking lot of Nathan's in Highland Park. They filmed Lucas in Lake Forest and Highland Park, which are both suburbs just not far from where I live. And yeah, Nathan's it's Portillo's is the
Portillo's, yeah, that's what I was trying. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, but Portillo's is like a chain.
I don't know
Little
if
Louis is like the place. It's the pit in the middle of downtown Northbrook that just has greasy good food. You know.
I don't know if you know who Greg Miller is, but he's a podcaster about it in the video game world genre and that kind of stuff. So he would always brag about Portillo's and stuff, and every time he would go back to Chicago,
Dude, it's amazing.
he would have to go to Portillo's.
We had friends come in from out of the country and out of country and out of state years ago, about 5 years ago, and we brought them both to Portillo's on Friday night and Saturday night. We're like, where do you want to go to dinner? They're like, can we go back to Portillo's? Like, we want to go back to Portillo's. Like, yeah, we can go back to Portillo's if you want. Yeah,
It's because it's amazing.
it's amazing. Yeah, yeah. Who has a food truck now? Craig. Little Louis has a food
Little
truck.
Louie's has a food truck.
Do they really?
They do. You can rent it for your parties and stuff.
Can we rent it for like our house and just like have them come?
Probably.
Yeah. Ian says I know nothing about anything that's happening in this discussion.
Come to Chicago. We will
As you-
introduce
as
you
you-
to Chicago food.
On the call with us.
I don't know anything, man. I spent a week in Chicago one time, but it was for a work conference. We were like in the city, like Chicago proper.
Yeah, we're not. What is
And then I
this?
went to your house.
This is the
10 minutes.
suburbs of Chicago. This isn't even Chicago proper. Yeah.
You can actually order Chicago food and have it mailed to you all over the country. And there's a website that is like the clearinghouse for all Chicago food. So you can get like Lou Malnati's, you can get Portillo's, you can get like Long Grove Confectionery chocolates and
Yeah, guys, you want
all
to be smart
all
here.
of the Chicago
If
food.
you are not from the Chicago area, this is what I want you to do because it's going to cost some money, and I know that. But you go to Little Louis. I'm sorry, not Little Louis. Lou Malnati's, LOUMALANTIS, and you get their Chicago style pizza, their thick pizza, and you can get it delivered to you. They half bake it, and then they ship it to you on black, what is it, dry ice, and then you cook it for like a half an hour in your oven. It is freaking fantastic. It's Chicago. It is classic Chicago pizza. It's
Can you
really,
get Giordano's?
Giordano's is amazing too. We have Giordano's here, yes. But Giordano's is all over the country, isn't it? Or is it
I've
just-
never seen it outside of Chicago.
Is it only Chicago?
Uno's is all over the place, although they don't have it out here.
No, not Lou Malnati's. Lou Lou. That's like a man's name. Lou Malnati's. Oh, Leah's Portillo's in Minnesota.
I've had
Leah, call us and tell us about how good Portillo's is in Minnesota. 'cause it's
I've had
amazing.
Uno's in Korea.
Unos. Get out of here with your Unos.
Hey,
Leah,
I mean,
tell us
when,
about Portillo's. Let me tell you. Let me hear.
when you're in Korea, that's about as good as you're gonna get.
When I lived in Korea, I was so excited to go to Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord,
Oh, Asian pizza is so good.
Asian pizza. Ian, Ohio doesn't have Portillo's.
Hasn't made it that far.
What is it?
Portillo's.
Portillos.
Don't you have Chicago style pizza anywhere up there? No Chicago style pizza in Ohio, Jeff?
We have a Giordano's here.
Okay. Oh,
Not like
so,
not-
so
Not
Oh,
real
Giordano's.
close to me, but
there you go. Giordano's.
no, it
is
looks
awesome.
like Portillo's is in California, Arizona, Florida, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Minnesota.
Yeah, because Leah said it's in
And-
Minnesota. Yeah.
Nothing in Ohio.
Leah says
Mostly
she's
around Chicago.
Leah says she's never been to Portillo's. Shame.
Go to Portillo's and
Shame.
get the beef croissant. That's my favorite.
Or get a
there.
hot dog.
Oh.
Or a hot dog.
Or just a regular hot dog, yeah.
No, get the burger.
Nah,
Aaron doesn't like hot dog.
No, that's
I don't like burgers.
You don't like burgers?
What?
did you?
If I'm given my choice between a hot dog and a burger, I would take a hot dog.
Their beef croissant's fantastic.
Oh yeah, they're
Oh,
beef
no,
and
yeah,
cheddar.
you have to get their beef, absolutely.
Beef and cheddar croissant's amazing. It like melts. It's so good.
It's pretty good. But Lou Malnati's deep stuff, deep dish pizza, frozen, get it mailed to you. I think it's like $60, I think, for like 2. It's so good. It's so good.
It's worth it.
Yeah,
So-
for sure.
Oh God, you will not go wrong.
So it looks like they got a Portillo's near Anaheim, and then one out in
There's a Portillo's in
Pretty-
Anaheim? No shit.
and one out in East LA. So basically, they're both the two in California are in the LA Valley. So it's like, yeah,
Road-
It's
road
worth the
trip.
kid. Worth the trip.
that's a friggin' 7-8 hour drive down there. It's like,
Speaking
like,
of a road trip, Cody Dog, we got to go get some sauce buns. Sauce buns.
If they're still open, who knows if they made it through?
Go. It's Yanaki's. Yanaki's in where the hell are they? Yanaki's.
Kankakee.
Wait, Craig was there. Craig, weren't you there when we got?
They're in Kankakee.
Yeah, Yanaki's in Yeah, Craig, if you were there, give us a call. 808-468-7924. In 2010, when we went to, or was it 11? 2011, when we went to Yanaki's and Sauce Buns, I could have sworn Charge Man and Carol B were there. Were they there?
That was before me, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, that's before Jesse. That's pre Jesse. Yes, that's BJ. You know.
Hey now.
Yeah, no, I think they were there with us because wasn't there a Meg one of the geocaching events down there?
Yeah, there was like
It was kind of
it was a
yeah, I
mega,
think
yeah.
that's so. Yeah, it wouldn't be surprising if there was nothing.
spot. Oh, those things were so good. So Ian, picture this, okay? It's a hot dog bun, okay?
Okay.
And okay, you know what a Coney Island dog is?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a Coney Island dog?
No, not my
Okay.
style, but I know what it is. Yeah.
It's a Coney Island dog minus the dog. Is what it is.
It's delicious.
It is so. Hold on, I got Charge Man coming in. Charge Man, hello, Charge Man, hello.
Hey, how are you?
So were you there when we went there to Yanaki's and all sat down and had sauce buns?
Sauce buns. Oh my god, that was your favorite.
They were so good. I had like 10. They were so good. Did you have one? Did you partake?
I think we did. Yeah, we did. I follow them on Facebook, so they're actually open.
Yanaki's.
Yes.
Oh yes. Yanaki's.
Probably curbside, but they're still there. So
Well, it
give
wasn't-
them a call and head on down.
It was a curbside place anyway. I mean, it was one
It
of those
was like a
old,
drive-in.
like those old A&Ws where you could drive in and like the person will come out to you kind of a thing and you could park your car, you know? It's like kind of like one of
Like
those.
a dog and suds. Remember the dog and
A
suds?
like
that
Dog
used
and
to be
Suds,
up here that still are actually.
There's
Yep.
a dog and suds
but
right
yeah.
by on the border. Isn't there on the border of Illinois and Wisconsin? Wasn't there a dog?
Yeah,
Over
we
by
just
Richmond
drove by
and
one.
Grand Lake, and there's a couple other ones.
Yes. Oh, the Yanaki's. So
Yeah, sauce buns. I remember that.
So yummy. So yummy. Yes. All right. I didn't remember if you were there or not, Craig.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
sure you were there. Yeah.
we used to go to
I
Dog
could've
and
sworn I
Suds.
remember you being there. Yeah. What, Chad?
We used to
Oh
go
yeah,
to
we were
Dog
there.
and Suds when I was going to Purdue. So we got
really
someone in
nice.
West Lafayette. Yeah.
Yeah. Ian, do you have dog and
One of the
suds?
best root beers out there, dog and suds.
Ian, do you have dog and suds out there?
No,
No.
never heard of it in my life.
You never heard of
Dog
a
and Suds.
dog and suds?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, I guess
Just the
there's
letter
one.
N.
There's one on the west side of Cleveland.
Oh, nice. Really nice.
Like- It says flashback to the 50s with car hops,
Yeah.
manual change, something. Is that it?
Ian,
Yeah, that's it.
I'm giving you so many road trips to take right here. I'm giving you so many road trips.
That's not even a road trip. That's like 45 minutes from my house.
You got to go to Dog and Suds. Come on, man. Take your wife.
They got a
take your
foot-long
kid.
hot dog. I think it's called the Coney dog or something like that. It's pretty decent.
The Coney.
I
All
Wait,
right.
Craig, what was the sauce bun? Wasn't it a Coney Island dog minus the dog? Wasn't it just the sauce?
Yeah, it was just buns, like hot dog buns,
And
just
sauce.
like either dipped in sauce.
It was so fucking good. Oh,
Craziest
man.
thing.
So good. I mean, just so much carbs. It's so good for you.
That's all it was.
That's really all it was.
I got a question for Ian.
For Ian?
Does he get a Skyline chili? Yeah, does he like a Skyline chili?
I'm not a Skyline guy. I've had it plenty of times. I'm not a chili guy in general. But
I'm not a chili guy. Jessie likes chili. She's a good chili.
I
Definitely.
do.
I'm like a super picky eater. It's annoying.
Yeah. I've been to Skyline a few times and it tastes good, but I don't know. Kind of stays with you sometimes, you know? But it was good.
What was it? Wait,
Okay, pasta and chili or not?
Pasta?
Yeah, I like the spaghetti mac or whatever they call it.
So my dad would make it with edible macaroni. So
Mm-hmm.
What, Jesse? What was the place that we went to? I think in Ohio, or was it down in Illinois? Where now they just
That was
opened one.
Skyline.
No,
wasn't it?
no. The place they opened in Schaumburg now.
Oh,
The chicken nugget.
Oh, the chicken place. Aaron, what was that place called? The chicken place with
PQ?
What?
no. It's just chicken. What is it called? Canes, Raisin Canes.
Raisin Cane's.
Oh,
Raisin
Yeah, there you go. That's more up my alley.
Did we eat that in Iowa? Did we eat that in Ohio? Were we in Ohio?
I don't remember where we were the first time we had it, but we'd never heard of it.
Yeah, no.
And then they just opened one up here by us.
Yeah, they just opened one about what?
Yeah,
10
that's-
minutes away.
15, 20 minutes, yeah.
that's originally out of Baton Rouge.
Is it?
Oh,
Louisiana.
really?
Breadstick, yeah.
I don't remember. We had it. I don't know where we had it the first time we had it, but yeah. Wait, Cash Dead says you need a Coney Island dog
And a Long Island iced tea.
Jesus, I like Long Island iced teas get you messed up, but I like them. I think they taste so good.
Because you can't if it's made well,
You can't taste alcohol.
you can't taste the alcohol.
I down those things so fast and I get so loaded. Yeah. Oh God, Long Island's. Oh.
If you guys might have had Canes either in like Columbus or Cincinnati, but if you were in Ohio.
Well, we went to Ohio. I mean, we've been to Ohio a bunch of times.
I mean, yeah, those are the two places that
Yeah.
they really have it in Ohio. They don't really have it in Cleveland or anywhere else.
Yeah, because Jesse's got family. Jesse's got family in Ohio. In good old where is it, Jess? That lovely town.
I have family in Youngstown.
Oh, Youngstown. Good old Youngstown. Yeah.
Ah, what a
Yes.
small world.
Good old Youngstown.
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty close to where I grew up.
That was a fun trip going back to Youngstown.
How have we never had that conversation before?
What?
That I
had
have
no idea
family.
that you had family in Youngstown.
Well, her
I
dad.
do. That's where my dad grew up
Yeah.
in Boardman.
Yeah, I grew up in Warren, right up the street.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yup.
So we had to go to a funeral there a
Oh,
couple
wow.
years. A couple years ago, we had a funeral out there. So
Yep.
we drove
I
up to Youngstown.
convinced Scott to go with me to my cousin's funerals because we could go over to Pennsylvania and get him a new state.
And that got me. I'm like, okay, I'll go to a funeral for a new
twist my
state.
arm.
Yeah, for a new state, I guess I'll go to a funeral. And that was like one of the first times I've ever seen. That was the second time I've ever seen an open casket. Fun fact. And I never met her family member too. And there he was, dead in a casket. Sorry, Jen.
So, yeah, sorry.
Weird.
Yeah, because I'm Jewish and Jews don't have open caskets. Jews have closed caskets.
Ah, good point. I didn't think of it like that. Yeah.
Well, Jews stink,
I guess
so
so.
Jews don't embalm. So you got to get them. Jews also, like, we bury them in like 48 hours. You have to. So like,
Mhm.
like you got to get them in the ground quick. So it's like no open casket. No, you can see the body if you want them to open up, but they don't have open caskets. No, we don't have like the week long. What do you guys call it? What do you call it? Like the Shiva, but not a Shiva. It's a
Awake.
wake. You guys have that wake.
Shiva
for
wake.
Calling
days-
hours are
for
awake. Yeah.
days. Yeah.
It depends on the families.
As
Right.
First time I ever went to a wake, it freaked me out because there was a dead body in the room and nobody was even paying attention to it. And it was like, I was like, there's a body in the room, and everybody's ignoring it. Like there's a corpse right there.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Wow, grandma looks so fresh and pink. She usually looks so white.
Oh God, yeah. That's like, yeah. So, but I didn't go to that funeral. But like, are funerals usually open casket? That's the only
The
non-Jewish
the
funeral
bi-
I've been to is Jesse's cousin. Is that your cousin?
We've
That
done
was my cousin.
viewing.
the death in the family.
So the viewing is usually open casket. So usually, what most people, a lot of people call the funeral is actually a viewing. The funeral was more the burial. But
I
anyways,
guess we did the
yeah, that is usually open casket.
But that's not a wake.
unless
But then a wake is something totally different.
I guess
Wake's kind of the same thing.
kind of the same thing. It's really verbiage for pretty much the same thing, but you know, it's really how your family does it, how your particular church or whatever does it. But most of them, unless there's been some sort of disfigurement, tends to be open casket.
Yeah. Obviously, you're not
We
going to
call it
car accident.
calling hours or viewing hours or receiving hours, depending on the
Mhm.
location around here, or a wake, or it's all the same thing. It's just like kind of a dead body reception, if you will.
Everybody drinks and there's a body in the room. There happens to be a body in the room. Right?
Yeah, more or
Yes.
less. Yeah, and then the funeral, like Chad says, is when you actually have like the preacher or the priest or whatever speaking and a prayer, and then the burial.
Yes. Oh, Jim says it's called visitation in the South.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Cash and Dad
Visiting
says-
hours, visitation.
hey, you guys, make you go back. Yeah, Jews, you have to go back for the headstone. Do you guys do that? The headstone being unveiled? Jews do that. Do you non-Jews do that?
No.
No, really?
Nope.
Oh, Jews you have to go back.
No.
Again.
No,
Yeah. You have
Nope.
to go
I didn't
back.
even know where my aunt's headstone was.
Yeah. So
I had to
when
call the cemetery to find out.
when you're Jewish, you get buried really quick. Okay, within like 48 hours, and then you have the Shiva house, which everybody comes to the house of the person of like. So if like my dad died, we probably go to my sister's house or to my house, depending on which one of us wanted to do it. And anybody who it's usually for like 3 or 4 days, and people come to the house, and we have food and stuff and all that kind of stuff. And then about 8 months later, whenever the headstone's ready, immediate family goes back to the cemetery again for the unveiling of the headstone, and we all ooh and ah and go about your lives. So it's like a 10-minute, 15-minute ceremony unveiling the headstone. Yes. So yeah, that's
That's
yeah, that's the way the Jews do it. We don't have the whole like let's drink with the body kind of thing. Not Jews.
Killing me, man.
It's
Oh, don't
closer.
act like
Closer.
you don't. Like, come on.
I've never had a drink with a corpse.
Really?
I've
You've-
never done that.
Then you've never been
As,
to
as you're saying,
you've never been to an Irish funeral then, or an Irish wake, because they totally do that.
no.
They were drinking when
No.
I went to the wake. They were drinking. I'm like, they're like, you want to drink? I'm like, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. No, I don't want to drink.
No. Normally the visitation or whatever, the calling hours of the wake is usually done at a funeral home where there's not alcohol being served, at least
Right.
the ones that I've been to. So you go to a funeral home in like
see,
a viewing room.
there's coffee in a room in the back. No alcohol.
I've been to one, and everyone was loaded. So like, it's a whole different story.
Well, like I've been to some where there's like they do like a before thing, like with close family and stuff like that. Like they'll meet up at a house and then all go to the funeral home together.
Mhm.
And then I've also a lot of families around here will do that, and then they'll invite family back over to a house for like a luncheon or a dinner, depending on
Right.
what days the
Well,
calling hours are or whatever.
like a reception afterwards.
Right. And
Yeah,
Scott, that's what
like,
you did
yeah,
with my
yeah.
family. We
What?
remember we went back to my cousin's house,
Yeah, that was a
and
kind
they
of
had like food catered in, and
Yeah, that's what Jews do after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like that. But there's
Yeah.
no corpse in the room while you're drinking.
No,
Right.
the corpse is buried for Jews. Yeah. Oh, see,
Right.
I'm telling you, I went to a
I
wake.
don't
Everyone
know.
was.
I don't know
everyone was
what
drinking.
I don't know what you experienced where you were drinking with a
It
corpse.
was like
I never.
I didn't drink. I was freaked out, but there was a corpse in the room. Like everybody's like, oh, like nobody sees this here. Like,
I've never been to a funeral where there's
Never experienced
alcohol.
that before. I've never experienced that before. Go to an Irish one. I'm telling you, maybe it's an Irish thing. I'm sorry for Irish people. I don't mean to. Charge man, you ever been to one with alcohol?
No, not the funeral or the wake. It's usually at a funeral home, ones that I've been to, and but afterwards, they have receptions afterwards. I
Yes,
suppose
of
after the
course.
barial,
Yes. And,
and then
That's the only time I've ever drank with a funeral related thing is post the burial,
Right.
having a reception.
yeah.
Yeah, you get loaded
Kinda weird.
afterwards.
What? Who's that? Ian, was that you or was
No,
Cody?
No,
Was that you?
Aaron.
Oh, sorry.
What's up, Ian? Cody? Have you ever been to a funeral? Don't you have like all your
Oh
grandparents
yeah,
still alive?
I've been to a lot of funerals.
Aren't
Oh,
all
yeah,
your
absolutely.
grandparents still alive?
I don't have any grandparents now.
Oh, they're all dead. Okay.
All that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been to a lot. So like, what we usually do is immediate family will do the visitation before the wake starts.
Right.
And and then at that point, at the end of the visitation, the family or whatever the deceased said, it open or close casket, and then it closes or stays open. The wake occurs, and that's when whatever wants to come and, say their
Yeah, go
piece.
talk to the body.
And then, right, with the body. And then the next day or whenever they set the funeral, that's another appointment that you go. And so you're going to the cemetery and there's another small ceremony. And then, but usually with the wake, you'll do like a reception afterwards. And that's where people get loaded.
Hmm. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. Anybody Italian or anybody Irish in the chat room? Am I crazy? I'm telling you, they were drinking right there. I mean, it wasn't at a funeral home though. Maybe that's why. I think it was at a Legion Hall. Is where they had the body. I think we're at a Legion Hall.
I think that was a movie, Scott. You
No,
saw-
That's what I was thinking.
No, it was it was my when I was in college. I worked at a bookstore. I worked at Crown Books, Super Crown, and my boss at Super Crown, her father died, and so all of us were like, "Hey, let's go to we should go to the wake." And I was like, "Oh, good, let's go look at a body." And so I went to the wake, and everybody's drinking. It was the weirdest thing. I'd never, trust me, I'm a Jew. We don't do that either. But like, it was just the weirdest thing, weirdest thing. But I don't think it was at a funeral home. I don't think it was there. So maybe it was a Legion Hall. Maybe he was because he was.
I'm just surprised that somebody would take a casket to a hall.
bar.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, like what? Like I've never heard that before in my life. Like,
wait, hold on. Wait, Cashing Dead says pretty normal, Scott. Do you mean like it's pretty normal for people to drink, or that it's pretty normal? Like, what does that mean? Because if you're on my side, Cashing Dead, you are calling this show right now, and you are helping me on this. Because to some, I'm not the only crazy person here. Because I mean, granted, this was a good 20 years ago, maybe 25 years ago that I did this, but because I was like, we don't do this at all. Like, it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. So I don't know.
because it is weird.
I remember, like up until this point, I had only gone to Jewish funerals. That's it. I was 25 years old. I'd only gone to. Leah says I showed up at a wedding. Leah, it wasn't a wedding. There was a body in the room. There wasn't a wedding.
Foreshadowing.
He's dreaming of the Godfather here.
I've been to one Jewish funeral in my life. One.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. And how was it?
It was interesting.
Why was that?
But it was different. It was different. It was just there was no like, I don't know, like the whole like viewing thing, like, right. So like we're talking about like calling hours and stuff like that.
They don't do
right?
that. Yeah, they don't have that.
Yeah, they didn't do that. So it was just you show up at the what's it called? Synagogue?
Yeah.
What,
Yeah, you're right. You got it.
right, okay. Make sure I'm using the right words. So yeah, so we showed up there, parked, go inside, and and it was very, very crowded because that was all it was, right? So like everybody went to this, whereas normally in my tradition or whatever, the calling hours is incredibly busy, but it's kind of spread out over a few hours. and people come and go and stuff like that. So the funeral's not as busy,
Right.
you know. But it was just incredibly crowded, and everybody went to the burial. And it was just so many people, but I don't know. But it seemed very structured too.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if that's a normal thing, but it seemed like it was like you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this, and then you go bury it. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or there were them.
Yeah.
Not
I mean,
it.
it's
but
usually Jewish funerals have very long. What's the word I'm looking for? I want to say concession line, but that's not the case. The car is going to the funeral home. Recession.
All right.
What's it called? Or
yeah, funeral.
procession. Thank you. Oh, God, recession. Yeah, like Jews used to have really long processions because, like you say, everybody goes to the funeral, you know. So
yeah,
and then everyone usually goes to the cemetery as well, you know, because they do a little thing at the funeral home and then they do a little thing at the grave site, you know, and everybody dumps a little dirt. The immediate family dumps a little dirt on it and the whole shtick. I don't know do non-Jews do that? I don't know if they do that.
Generally, only maybe one or two family members do representative, and nobody else does.
Yeah.
But again, it depends upon what sect you're. I've been to so many different funerals with Chinese Christians, Hindus, all kinds of different religions and stuff. So to me, it all washes out in the end, so to speak. So you don't take anything as being too weird,
Right. Yeah. No.
because each one has their own thoughts and beliefs. And
Yeah. I mean, I've been to a lot of funerals. Like I've had a ton of. I have a large family, and 2/3 of them had died in my lifetime. And but I've all been Jewish funerals. You know, I've been to 2 non-Jewish funerals, and all the funerals I've been to. You know, and one of them was Jesse's cousin, and one of them was my boss's father from 25 years ago. You know, so that's it. So I don't know much to go on in terms of non-Jewish. No, I'm lying. I had a friend die, and I went to his, but I only went to the. I didn't go to the cemetery. I only went to the wake, and they did not. They had a closed casket, for the record, but he killed himself. So, not shockingly.
Lovely.
There was
This
a
is such a great conversation, by the way.
By the way,
I forgot about that one.
I just want to point out
Yeah.
how bored everybody must be that there's still 19 people watching this on YouTube while we talk.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's like the same thing as the poop show. Like,
Dedicated fan.
But everybody poops. Everybody dies.
I mean,
Yeah, but Aaron playing with poop.
Yeah.
Aaron playing with poop all day is fascinating. It fascinates me. How can it not fascinate you? Plays with poop all day. Poop. Ian, poop. He plays with poop.
Yeah.
He has to put stuff
Yeah.
under his nose so he doesn't vomit all day. That's his
Oh,
job.
God.
weird, man. You probably should run out back and get tested real quick.
I earn a living. With it.
Ian's a very
Yes,
good living doing it. Yes.
Oh God, I would have to put clothespins on my nose. I mean, I couldn't change my son's
Aaron, tell him about the stinky room.
number
Oh,
2
gosh.
diapers.
No, come on.
Oh God, we're on this again.
It's
All right, well, good night, guys.
It's better than what?
You want to smell? You test for STDs.
Oh my God.
All right. It's 9:30.
Oh, my
We've gone on
gosh.
half an hour about funerals, about nothing. About funerals. Yes. All right. I'm gonna get everybody off the phone, and then I will say goodbye. Charge man, always a pleasure, sir.
Yeah, 10:30 tomorrow. Janicki's opens up. Head down there for
Janicki.
sauce bun.
Nice.
Thinking a.
It's so good. All right, man. We'll talk soon. Be good.
All right, goodbye.
Talk to you. Ian.
Yes.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Good talking to you. I'll see you guys later.
I'll talk to you soon, buddy. Talk to you.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Cody Dog.
Yep.
Hi. I got him off the phone, Cody. It's just us now. All right, Aaron. We'll talk soon. I'll talk to you.
All right, you guys be safe and talk to you next time.
All right, talk to you. Bye.
We will talk soon. He'll be FaceTiming us in like 5 minutes.
No, because he wants to watch the ridiculous.
He wants to watch
Aaron, I
TV
have-
with us.
Aaron, I have 3 more ridiculouses to watch with me, you know. All right, guys. That is our Saturday night show. Thank you so much for joining us. And every Saturday night until this ends. Hopefully it ends soon because we're at 10 weeks now. And good Lord, we just want to go out cashing at night. So guys, we'll talk soon. Thanks. A Wednesday show. Wednesday show. What is Wednesday show? What are we doing? Oh, we are doing the What are we doing for Wednesday show, Chad? We're doing the micro series. It's the
Did we? Okay.
yeah, no,
I don't recall. I don't think we said anything. What it was last Wednesday
Of course
when
we
we ended
did.
the show.
I always do.
Okay, I must.
Oh,
I must
yeah.
have just blanked out.
I had to look.
Hold on, I will tell you.
I know. I just looked. You want me to tell you?
Yes, I want you to tell me.
Geocaching deadly sins. Why does everyone ignore
And hate.
multis?
That's right. There we go. And I know Ian's gonna get all fired up for that one because it's about the Maltese. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your Saturday night. If you're in California, it's only what 7:30. You got the whole night ahead.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Be good. We'll talk to you guys on